You know the giant palace you asked me to build? Like the huge castle that you asked me to build. Guess what it's made out of, Farah? Stone. It's made out of stone, Farah. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more of Fabledom, where after game years, we have finally begun construction on the palace. All of this so we can go on a third date with Farah. She's very demanding about her romantic intentions. But yes, we have finally accumulated enough money to go ahead and start the palace. I see a new encounter has spawned in the realm. I'd like to focus on the fact that the walls are finally going up. So it's a new troll camp somewhere I should have probably focused on. Is that them over there? Yeah, that's the gang over there. That's the gang. They're just tiny ones. This is fine. We can cope with this. We've coped with worse. Which one of you guys is my military again? No, that's the nobility. We don't have any of those. Yeah, I want all of you to just come on over here. And we're going to go beat up some trolls. They seem rather friendly. I'm not sure why we keep beating them up. I think we could adopt them into the community. They seem like a fun bunch. Look at them just kind of running around there, being all trolls. I bet they'd get on well with the Cyclops. What is your problem here? Oh, this was the one with the money. This was the one with the money, wasn't it? Oh yeah, Fergus was away. Yeah, so was my sword fighters. Probably shouldn't have attacked the troll camp without having the vast majority of my military here. So Winifred hates me now, but she gave me 4,200 coin and 35 armament. That is so handy. What is your problem here, by the way? Forced donation. Yeah, I'm not giving you money. Why would I give you money? Can I give you nobility instead? Yeah, I've got some nobility. No, wait, I'm going to receive nobility. But I'm going to spend wood and, darn it, stone. I kind of need that stone. Or 150 wood and 150 stone. Just spend that because I don't want to... Oh, wow, I've only got 3 guys. Okay, this was very poorly planned. Is the rest of the team here? Could we all come over here? Like Fergus, if you could throw one of your many hats on. I say many, you've actually got only 2. Okay, it's not much of a team, it's got to be said. Guys, do you want to maybe get in here? Because the other guys have joined the crowd here. If you want to go in and help them, because my guys are dying. Okay, they're dying. I sent 3 swordsmen up against the trolls. I think something else is firing on them. Is that that's one of my cannons? Just sort of firing on them. Oh, that's handy. Oh yeah, you put Fergus in there and things get done. So there's 6 nobility right there. Okay, cool. You guys are all off duty. You can just go about your business. Now, with that money I just made, I wanted to do a little bit of expansion here because I seem to recall, yeah, there's a stone pit over here, like a stone quarry. And boy, would I love to get my hands on that. I really need some stones right now. Oh, that's iron. It's not stone, it's iron. Dang it, there's stone here. Okay, I can have that right now. And apparently my Fablings can walk through territory we don't own to get to territory we do own. But if I'm going to do it, I may as well grab this one as well. It's not like I'm hoarding money anymore. The castle is under construction. So I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to grab this. And then we've got a lot of building to do around here. So let's just start sensible and get a road going all the way up here. You did that wrong, Dave. Let's try that again. Let's get a road going all the way up here. This time actually put the road. Super. Now, got an iron mine. I'm going to need housing. Before I do anything at all, I'm going to need housing because I think I'm maxed out. Yeah, I'm maxed out. Although I do have unemployed people. So I might be able to get away with doing not the housing because I've got people who live here. That's how housing works. I could just start by getting this up and running. So that's iron. We may as well get that going. And then stone right next to it. So stone camp or stone quarry. That's the thing I want. So put that in there. And then where's the iron mine? Iron quarry. That's for, well, iron, Dave. It's for iron. That's how iron works. Put that in there. And then start running some roads to these things. So we could have a road going maybe right down here. I'll deal with the witch's hut in a second. In fact, where is Fergus? He's good with dealing with those kinds of things. Fergus, can you come check this out, please? Oh dear, the water is polluted. What's the problem with it now? Clean the water for 350 coin or clean the water for 5 nobility. Well, I've got some nobility. I may as well spend it. Troll camps are annoying, but at least it's good for gathering the old nobility around here. What are you doing? Oh, you're just peasants. I'm waiting on Fergus. Fergus is going to go check out a witch's hut. And there was also a good amount of fish in here, too. So let's get another fishing hut together and get that going out in the old water here where the fish live. Go ahead and put that down and then run a road over to that like that. And just because this is mildly annoying me, I'm gonna put a. This is a totally unnecessary road, but it's just it's making me kind of nuts that there isn't a road connecting there. It's kind of how my brain works. Fergus, you're here. Which hat did you use? Okay, honor the dead. So I'll spend 200 coin, but I'll get a decoration. That's pretty nice. Take everything I can find. Fergus will destroy everything that he sees, and I'll get a decoration. Well, gee, this seems like a no-brainer. Spend the coin or don't spend the coin. Fergus, you're in. Attack! Attack! Yeah, they're skeletons. They go down really, really easy. Fergus has totally got this covered. Didn't even need either of his hats for that. An ancient stone guardian. Ooh, that sounds fun. And of course, now that the witch's hut has been destroyed, I could totally have put a road there. Fergus, you're off duty, man. So an ancient stone guardian, it's 800 coin and a bunch of materials. But I bet that's got that's got a huge range on it. Boy, I wouldn't mind slapping this down right here, because that iron mine and stone quarry really detract from the beauty in this area. People are not going to be psyched to live here. I'm going to sort of try and remember to hold a spot open for that, but right now I need all my stone and bricks and iron and stuff on this. Oh, we got this bit done. We got the palace main hall. Oh, and that just clicked. There we go. That just clicked as I was looking at it. We have built a palace. Farah, our path to true love, expensive though it might be, is on the move. So build a Tinker's Guild. Okay, is that under essential? What would a Tinker's Guild be? Laborer's hut? Amenities? Is it? Oh, it's probably the true love thing, isn't it? Yeah, Tinker's Guild. Increases production speeds by trading resources with Farah's envoys. Okay, it doesn't seem to have any sort of qualifications other than that. I can just sort of put that down anywhere. It doesn't need to be like near a resource, right? We're going to throw it in the middle of nowhere over here, Farah, just so as you know. The stone quarry is up and running. So who wants to walk a really, 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 really long way to come over and work in the stone quarry? You three do. Yay! What do you want? Beauty contest. I'm number 1. Thank you. That'll be 800 coin. Thank you very much. Soldiers in need. Again, paying for the soldiers. I know I've seen the comments that say this is economically smarter than making your own soldiers, which, by the way, I should probably do. Actually, now that I say that out loud, I kind of need the sword fighters because we just lost a few. You know what? I will spend the 200 coin on that to join in. And while I'm thinking of that, let me kind of beef up the army here because we lost a lot of people in that thing. So let's get 2 more archers. I know this is armaments, but we just made some armaments there. And then 2 more swords people. And then what else do you want, Farah? You want me to help you with your requests. Well, what are your requests? Do you have any requests? You have no missions, Farah. You have 0 missions. Where's Winifred? Because she hates me now. You got no missions going on right now. How about Sir Payne? What are your little quests here? You're going to hate me if I do this, and you're only going to give me 60 armament. Yeah, that's not really a good trade-off there, man. Ramon, what's your gig right now? You have no available missions. I beg to differ, Ramon. I beg to differ. Okay, back to work. So with fleshing out that stone quarry over there, and I bet I'm going to need people in the Tinker's Guild. Now I really should put up some new housing. And I'm going to have the fishing hut over there. So let's start with... Actually, I need more condos, don't I? I do, because I'm maxed out on commoners. Now, I did have a pretty good spot right over here. Just go away. I can't deal with you right now. I did have a pretty good spot over here. Let's put this over like this. And then I can't afford any of these materials. Why do I have a party thing up here? Feast supplies. What do I need for that? I was told in comments about the feast supplies thing. It's like grape juice and things like that. Farah does not seem to think I have enough feast supplies. I just don't know what they are and how I negotiate what I need for that. It looks like I have nothing at all. Maybe we'll be able to put that together over time. I don't know. I'm sure something will pop up and tell me. So you're doing Laborers Guild and the Forester. If I wanted to maybe... What's your radius here? Oh, okay. So I can take down these trees, no problem. Yeah, you're not going to care about that at all. Okay, let's do things that I can't afford to do, which is this. Okay, build that. And then I'm going to need the town well, which, yeah, that'll cover that nicely if I pop that down here. It'll also cover it if I put it over here, which will, yet, oh, doesn't quite do it. What if I tucked it, say, up here? That'll work. I just want to keep that space down there open for something I haven't thought of yet. And then you guys need some sewers, right? Let me finish running the road around here for you cats. And then put another sewer, say, up here. I think I actually need a third one over here. I don't think that's going to cover everything. That should do the job, though. What is your problem up here? Oh, it's Farah's request. Hi, Farah. You notice I'm building a palace. This is a very expensive request. Mrs. Dave only asked to go to a movie. So I can send her 80 planks, or 250 wood, or just postpone. The 250 wood would be a little bit easier right now. So off you go there. I don't know if one is better than the other. It should be like, really? You couldn't saw that up into planks? Like, seriously, dude, you've got, like, 2 or 3 sawmills. You couldn't saw that up for me? I don't know if she's going to be a little nonplussed about that. Traveling merchant, 60 grape juice for some coal. That's actually a pretty good gig, because I can do grape juice all day, but coal is a little bit of a struggle sometimes. I'm going to go ahead and give you the 120, honestly, and then pop that coal down anywhere at all, really. How about, like, right there? Now, these two things together is going to take them about 150 game years to put all of these materials together. But hopefully, with the stone quarry up and running, and I should also put the stone masonry up here too. That'd be a wicked smart idea. Show me that. Stone masonry, resource lumber, stone. Hang on, stone camp, iron, coal, blacksmith, sawmill. Which one of you makes stones into bricks? There we go. Stone masonry. Okay, yeah, I know. Everybody hates it. I get it. We're going to put a super awesome decoration up over here. And then you'll all be fairly keen on things. Looks like the iron mine is almost done. I say almost. He's got a lot of iron to put in there. Somewhat ironic, really. And then ironic itself is a bit of a wordplay pun. Wow, that was a great sentence I just put together there. Dismiss those visitors because I got no place to put them right now, and I think I will start putting down some basic housing too. So let's put a well there, and then some peasant housing can go right over here, and then also on the street right next to it too. So you can be built for there. Could I squeeze maybe another one in here? Like, not quite. Maybe? Yeah, that works. Fine. Cool. Okay, the feast hall has finished construction. Unfortunately, with all these buildings I'm putting up, I'm starting to hemorrhage money again. My overhead is getting a little high. I could start putting up some more defenses. That would increase the money in the Mystic Mine. Or, alternately, just put up another Mystic Mine. It doesn't seem to have any qualifications as to where it has to go. Yeah, you guys are making progress. A degree of progress is happening over here. And now we're actually into the bleeding money part of things, only to the tune of -1, which is not the worst. But Ava Martinez is starving? Really? There's a lot of food around here, Ava. I'm just saying. Oh, I haven't put anyone in the... well, I say I haven't put anyone in the fishing hut. The fishing hut's not actually done. Nothing's really done around here, is it? Fergus, can you, like, supervise this sort of thing? Oh, hang on. Farah's checking back in now. I have all this wood. I need some stone. 50 bricks or 120 stone. Yes, yeah, Farah. You know the giant palace you asked me to build? Like the huge castle that you asked me to build. Guess what it's made out of, Farah? Stone. It's made out of stone, Farah. But you'd like some of my stone. Okay, sure. Yeah, knock yourself out, kid. Just don't come crying to me when the palace ain't built. Ralph, why do you think you're starving? You're in, like, the prime spot in town for food. There's, like, food surrounding you, man. Variety, too. There's fish, there's, I don't know, cabbages or something. There's even bees down here. You want to eat some bees? Now, this is rather timely. So the stone magic guy is back. So my stone is almost depleted, you're right. Add 30% to that for 700 coin. Now, that being said, the money's coming down pretty hard. I'm not hoarding it for anything, but at the same time, you know, money is money. Maybe we can do some trading around here. I can get a quick grand out of Giovanni here for some grape juice and some armaments. I'll go ahead and take that just to keep my head above water more than anything. I'm not going to sweat that right now. I'd love it if he came up with a quest to make him happy, get some better prices out of him, because as I have noted and as the comments section has said many, many times, that's the dude with the money. That's the guy who's coming in with the money. Sure, take a couple of peasants. I've got no one working in the feast hall. I didn't know anyone needed to work in the feast hall, and the only people who can work there are the nobles. So there we go. Okay, so we're going to transform grape juice into party supplies, feast supplies. So I need some nobles to be moving in. I don't think we actually have the housing for them yet. That's one of these over here. Yeah, living quarters. Could we maybe prioritize that? Could we bump that up a little bit, please, and focus on that? And just because my population is increasing, let's just do something very, very sensible and put up another farm. So just regular vegetables will be fine. Just a carrot farm will do just fine around here. Put that up, say, like that, and build that. So what else am I going to need around here? A granary would be a good idea. If I can squeeze that in, and I can totally squeeze that in somewhere. Maybe a small wheat farm. Get some chickens going on. Farah, the requests are coming pretty fast and furious here, aren't they, Farah? It's just you give me like 3 requests very, very quickly. I can't... Farah, I'm not sure if you understand how castles work. Now, you're like a smart person, so I'm sure you probably designed your own castle. You understand it takes a lot of materials, right? I can't keep giving you things. What do you want exactly? You want 10 armament. Oh, I've got that all day, Farah. I've got that one all day. That's easy. Hang on. There's a troll camp. There's a troll camp somewhere. Oh, it's way up there. I wonder what happens when I bought all the territories. Because these guys all seem to spawn in territories I don't own. What happens when they run out of space? Do I just sort of drive them into extinction? I'd like to hope that I do. Everybody, come on over here. And we're going to beat up these trolls. Fergus, dole out the hats is really what I'm saying here. Fergus, dole out the... Fergus, maybe don't, like, rush in. I mean, you're tough, but you ain't that tough, Chief. Fergus? You know what? Fergus has got this covered. All right, another troll camp defeated there. Fergus, you just hang tight. We are definitely shooting at these guys. That's got to be my ballista that's way over here. I thought that only fired on single targets. Well, I suppose a single troll is... by its very nature, a single target. Yeah, 2 more peasants coming in. Mateo is starving. Again, dude, we've got lots of food. Oh, yeah, don't bother, guys. No, we fixed it. We fixed it. No, thank you. No, it's awesome that you showed up. Fergus kind of took care of it all. All right, the fisherman's hut is done. Speaking of people who are starving, I'm just going to put a couple in there because I have other things going up that I'm going to need that for. After prioritizing that nobility housing, how is that going on over here? I see you're lumping some materials over. Oh, yeah, it's going to take a while. That is going to take a while. What do we got there? Yeah, 47 bricks, planks, iron. Okay, I'm out of iron. We've used up all our iron right now. Oh, Pharaoh, what do you want? You want build 40 structures. Yeah, eventually. Eventually, sure. I mean, obviously, I'm going to accept it. We've got a bunch going on right now, Farah. We're in the bit of a boom at the moment. In a bit of a boom, if you will, Farah. A construction boom. 40 might take me a while. Now, when you say structure, does that count for decorations? Because I could throw up like 40 trees and call it a day. Agnes, what are you looking for me to do right now? Farm and dash. It's going to make you sad. It's only going to get me 700 grain. I'm pretty good on grain. Ramon, is this still the same thing with you? Yeah, 60 days for 140 bread and 280 flour. Is okay. It's not bad. Ooh, Winifred, what have you got? Because I would love it. You're going to hate me again. You're going to hate me again. You're going to give me a lot of money. But I don't think that's worth the rep hit. You already really don't like me. I can only imagine if this bottoms out, you're probably going to like go to war with me or something. Let me look at you again, Agnes. 700 grain. What's going to make people happy if I do their thing? You'll be meh if I do this. Just meh. And it is 140 bread. Okay, what do you need for this? A couple of commoners. Yeah, I don't have any. I'm out of them right now. We're sold out on commoners, dude. Well, spring has sprung, and we're sort of in stagnation mode here. There's not much I can do because everyone is doing something. The iron quarry did just finish, though. I can put a couple of people in there, and boy, do I need the iron right now. So there's minus 10. Yeah, the iron quarry kind of pushed me over the edge of my overhead there. Yeah, I'm kind of sitting here because they have like 400 things they need to be doing right now. Ralph, go get a bite to eat. There's plenty of it. Well, Ramon's got a pretty easy quest here for some plus reputation with him, so you'd like a couple of sword fighters to go deal with the lonely hag. I'll take it for the plus rep more than anything, because he's pretty easy to sell the grape juice to, because he's all about the grape juice. In fact, while I'm saying that out loud, I know I need a lot of this for Farah's little thing, but right now I could sell you some of it. There we go. 50 grape juice and 5 armaments. I take every penny he's got. You know what? While I'm here, I really need iron. Like a lot of it. What if we got... I don't need the armaments right now, and I'm making them. What if I said 25 armaments, and you give me... Can I get all 200 of that out of you? Not quite. But this jumps up pretty quick. I bet I could shave off some more armaments, and bang, I've got a whole bunch of iron coming in. Well, that should speed up the construction a little bit there. I see they've already taken some to start moving it around. That should speed things up nicely over at the palace there. How are the condos doing? Have we moved anything at all over there? I know, yeah, wow, this is just going to take forever. The witches are back. Can I just fire on them? Can I shoot them? 20 nobility or 1,000 coin. Okay, well, there goes the money I just made off of Ramon there. It was worth it for the iron. Yeah, I'm hemorrhaging quite a bit of money right now. Quite a bit of money. I could shave off like 1 or 2 soldiers, but with all the troll camps that are popping up, I feel I kind of need those guys. What I need is just more people moving in. So we need to finish this housing up down here. And then I can get some more basic peasants and then finish up the condos and then hopefully finish up the little nobility house over here. Stonemasonry just finished construction, but I'm actually not sure I got people to work in there. Is there, do I have, oh, I have 1 person. Okay, yeah, I've got 1 person I can throw in there. Good, what's my unemployment like right now? 0. That was my last unemployed person. But I also don't have room for anyone either. Soldiers in need again. Yeah, no, I'll pass on that one. I don't think I need any new soldiers right now. Thank you. I think they've got all the materials in here. Yeah, my man's down here. Building this. If I kind of hold off on this, will I maybe get a chance to get some nobles in here? You guys want to build that really quick. I think there's some guys knocking on the door. Okay, first nobles have arrived. I'm sure I just got some freebies there. Unlike commoners, nobles can only be recruited by events, objectives, and other challenges. Oh, so they're not just going to knock on the door. Okay, I've got to do something to get these guys. Nobles work in the palace and pay a very high tax base. Good. I like the second part of that sentence. And apparently, if the main hall... You guys can go away now, thank you. If the main hall is not staffed, nobody eats if you're a noble. What do you mean, no available fablings? You just told me I had 2 nobles moving in here. They're right there, 2 nobles. Did they go work somewhere else? I can put them in here. That's weird. Why can I not put them in the main hall? No available fablings. Oh, because it's commoners for that. Oh, okay. Let me figure that out. There's probably commoners working in the marketplace, right? Yeah, why don't you 2 cannot work there, and you can instead go work for the noble people, because that's how life works. All right, so the nobles are going to get fed. Let's put some guys into the feast hall to start the party supplies, and then the wedding hall, I was checking this out earlier, it's going to cost me 1,000 gold to do a wedding, 500 grape juice, 500 bread, and 300 of the prismatic fluid. Of all of those, I think the bread is going to be the toughest. We don't generate a lot of bread. I'm going to have to think about a lot more bakeries, or maybe just trade my way to 500 bread. Agnes is pretty good about the food. She loves the food. I got nothing else to do with this other noble, so he may as well go work in the feast hall until something else gets up and running here. Okay, where does that put me in terms of literally anything? We're making no move down here. I think I might want to prioritize this because I need more commoners coming in here. I have jobs for them to do, and they're simply not here to do it. And the Lonely Hag is done. Fantastic. My sword fighters survived. They're coming back home. 350 vegetables, which is fine, but Ramon likes me a little bit more right now. Has anyone else got anything going on? Giovanni, what would you like me to do? Please say... I see you're going to hate me. Yeah, I don't want that, Giovanni. I don't want you to hate me. You've got quite a bit of money, and I'd like to have all of it eventually. And the Tinker's Guild is going up now, too. Now, what... Oh, hang on. What's going on? Is it trolls? Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm not as fussed about these guys. Although my level of whatever it is, defenses, is fairly low, so I'm not surprised they're pretty ineffectual. But yeah, everyone go over here. I know it's on the other side of the map, guys, I get it. But the Tinker's Guild, what exactly is it that we do with you? Provides the buff Production Excellence. Production structures work 10% faster. That's fun. Hand the guild the following resources. So 34 planks, 5 armaments, and 40 coal. I can float that. Can I just give that to you? I think. Oh, and then do it again. Gotcha. So every time it's like 15% up. Okay, hold that thought. You can have like the first level of that, and then we'll think about it later. Production excellence is going on. William is starving. William, that's really a you problem, man. We've got quite a bit of food, dude. Okay, the team's coming in. It looks like they've already taken some knocks from my defenses. If I keep putting those defenses up, I may not even have to bother with this. I can just, shoot them from above. Yeah, they're coming in. This is no problem. We've got this covered all day long. There we go. Another camp down, another 6 nobility. Yeah, the troll camps are the fast path to nobility here. Noble requesting enjoyment. You are thinking of a completely different kingdom, dude. Oh, you're trying to join us. I get it. Okay, 10 nobility, and it starts a quest for a noble. Build 8 amenity structures. Okay, it's going to take me a while, but I can probably do that. I can put that together. Yeah, we don't have a Ferris wheel. We could be putting up a Ferris wheel. I can't really afford to put up a Ferris wheel. That's very, very expensive. How about an inn? An inn is a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. How about we put up an inn? Let's put that up in the new part of town over here and make these guys wicked chill with a nice drink at the end of the day. Put that guy up. Could we get that even like maybe closer to where people live? Yeah, I can tuck it right next to the bell tower. Perfect. Okay, there's one. None of these are going to get built anytime in the near future. I've got them doing 500 different construction tasks right now. And according to Pharaoh, we've only got 4 out of 40 done. But that's probably an excellent place to call it on Fabledom for today. With the palace under construction, the condos under construction, everything is under construction. We're constructing everything right now. Guys, do please let me know what you're thinking of this in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube award ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.